going to evaluate you and even recommend you for another growth. You know, when we let's say working for organizations, bravo, there is what we call I think we call it a personal brand. And for most people, they think personal brand is just limited online. But when you walk into an organization, there's a saying that if you can spend a week away from office and that is okay, that's a problem.
Yes.
If you can be here, even if it's for 2 days and the office runs without you,
Yes. No.
that's a problem if you're an employee,
Yes.
because it means that the organization can continue without you.
Yes.
And that doesn't mean that you stay within an organization, do not take leave, and you also make sure that it's only you who knows certain things. But there's some level of value that the organization needs to be able to miss when you're not there, because that's your negotiation power. I've worked in an organization where we've had a restructuring where over 60 staff were cut off, and later on, even more staff were cut off. The question is always, why should we remain with this person?
Yeah.
Why should we remain? And that is why certain professionals are risking it, all because they have entered into the employment space,
Yeah.
because they attain this first class or they have this diploma or certificate. They feel that this is what is going to keep them running. The world is changing, bravo.
No.
So much, a lot of things, technology everywhere.
Is this why they say that we hire the best
Yeah,
and retain the best?
that's very true. You have to make sure that you
Yeah.
actually remain the best.
Yes, we hire the best
Yeah,
and
and
retain
retain
the
the best.
best. So you should know that, guys, that if you get a job, do not celebrate. You're
Yeah.
celebrating that they have hired you as the best. But remember,
Uh-huh.
they retain the best. Now,
Yeah.
if you became the head of NSSF today,
Mhm.
I'm still going back to NSSF.
Yeah.
There's a lot I learned out of that.
Yeah.
To be sincere, guys, there's a lot I learned with Jama, and I will tell you the truth that I learned a lot. I followed this case of Jama
Mhm.
from tooth to nail. If somebody's out there, you should learn. You should, get to it and see.
Mm.
If you are the head of that big organization,
Yeah.
and you're given, or any organization, not NSSF,
Mhm.
and as the boss, you're given a budget, entertainment,
Mhm.
everything.
Mhm.
You have a credit card for an organization.
Mhm.
You as an individual, as a professional, Sam Ibanda, what would you do with that card? Oh, because now I want people to learn.
Yeah.
I know there are so many people who are following us.
Mhm.
They are on top of these organizations. They have the cards, they have the access,
Mhm.
and they are given entertainment for the boss.
Yeah.
What do you think you would not invest in or you'd not go for,
Mhm.
even as much as you have the access to this money? And things that will actually turn against you,
Yeah.
even when you have access to that money.
Yeah.
Tell somebody out there that is watching. Because I know there are so many who get into the hot soup
Mhm.
and they're like, wow, I didn't know this would land me into this.
Bravo, you ask a very important question, and yes, you said if you're the CEO of
Yes.
a big